My name is Marti Hopper, and I'm a Ph.D. clinical psychologist from the University of Cincinnati. I've been working and living for the past 30 years here in Boulder, Colorado. For the past 11 years, my work has focused on helping people who have experienced personal trauma. We know this had a very severe and traumatic impact on a majority of the population. I myself cried for weeks after September 11th. A friend of mine who is a psychologist in practice here in Boulder said that her caseload increased tremendously after 9/11, and people that she hadn't seen in 10 years were coming back into her practice. So I think it's safe to say that collectively as a nation, because of what happened on September 11th, we experienced trauma. So I think that an analysis of trauma and our individual reactions to trauma helps explain at least why some people and some Americans cannot hear or approach the facts about what happened on September 11th. So how do we move forward? Can people heal from experiencing trauma or from witnessing traumatic events such as September 11th? Absolutely they can. They can heal. How do we help them heal? How do we help them gain trust again in others? How do we help them regain a sense of control in their lives? I think at first glance, the truth about 9/11 can be re-traumatizing, and people are afraid to look at it. But if handled with empathy and with compassion, I think the truth about 9/11 allows us to connect with people. It empowers us as survivors of this in going through or taking actions about it. It can help us overcome our own feelings of helplessness and loss of control about what is going on with our government. It really can help set us free. People have lived through trauma and traumatic events throughout history, and they will continue to do that. I think the resiliency of the human spirit in overcoming tragedy cannot be overestimated.